EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3.
This is one from Colts. No bad.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run once more with Taylor. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. And now a stoppage. And looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Ryan to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Should have checked your team out. I ain't gonna fucking check your team out. That's stupid on me.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall out when you do that.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Pick Gilmore.
Well, that one was in the air for an
I'll take those chances.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you throw a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands. And
just fucking run, Taylor.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than
just fucking run.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Ryan. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now, these two teams, the Eagles and Colts, the two best rushing teams in the NFL in 2021 a season ago. The Eagles, maybe a surprise to many that they were #1 last year. Of course, they got a lot of rushing yards from their quarterback that helped them. And the Colts, with Jonathan Taylor, they were #2. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Ryan. Open man.
What's he come down for? I don't understand it. Listen, bro. I'll be wrong with that.
Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. The Colts at 4 and 6 now on the year. The Chargers, they were losers last time. Now, what do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Ryan. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Much like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Ryan.
Come on, man. That's a fucking pick, man.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's a good fucking pick by this one, too.
Set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. From the 27, Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice
That's interference, man. Damn.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give running left. It's
Oh, that's my bad. That's
That's
my bad. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Sanders.
Way to get off that block, man.
As they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to drop.
First down, first down, first down, first down, first down.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Go for the middle, huh?
going for it with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking
good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Damn good tackle, bro.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
He can stay there as
well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his
responsibility
has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
2 minute warning.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Don't fuck up the church's money, Marlon.
Halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins.
Don't fuck up the church's money.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Shit, I fucked up taking too damn long. Fuck, I took too long. I didn't even fucking play.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Good fucking pick, what's the name?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. This will be fielded inside the 5 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room. Maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, catch what you got out there, Molly.
Hurts.
I knew it.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
I saw it when I saw it.
That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
First and 10, Taylor now. Oh, what a juke into space. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Ryan. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Good touchdown. I couldn't turn around.
I couldn't turn around for shit. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this
I couldn't turn around. Good shit.
So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well. Moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Change your camera view, that might help.
I love my camera view like this. Be honest. That was just a good fucking run.
To be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive.
I just couldn't turn around. That's all.
They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
That's just a damn good fucking pass. I can't even front.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Honor passes.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Another run with Sanders.
Hold in. Ooh, 80-something? 88. Fucking got it. Oh, my left guard? Yeah.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Damn good pass.
So
Some SMF.
They're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Damn, I'm all that. Shoot.
They go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone cover.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Young James, I gotta be all that? Fuck, shit. Alright.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start.
Cover three.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
They won't let me roll. Wide open.
With a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility? The ends versus the tackles.
It's gonna feel like a good game to me, y'all.
When you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced...
Put him in a coffin, Colts.
But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Oh.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
No way he got that deep pass. Well, not that deep pass, but I got something.
If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Ryan.
So Matt Ryan holds on to the ball.
8-yard line.
Matt Ryan.
Getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking
Boy, I got an uphill battle with this game.
Just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Ryan.
He got all day in the pocket.
Right now you do. Try to get my D line right.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Get the rookie Davis in there.
He is in there.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked
been in
down
there
before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's number 7.
And now it's 3rd down.
What?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Let me work, people. I got it. Oh, what the fuck? He's not working right now.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
It's going to be an ugly-ass game for me.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what
I haven't woke up yet.
Is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
I haven't woke up yet.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Want to play everybody run on me. Yeah, I don't know why.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
It's a little productive.
On the ground for him so far.
It's a little productive.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. From the 38, Hurts. He's going deep.
Stop assisting this bum, Ray.
And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked up by Julian.
Damn, James, you're a little aggressive this morning. Stop assisting this bum, Ray. Stop assisting this bum, Ray. Damn, my boy.
Ken Donahue is not there right now because he saw that happen during his coaching career. And he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula...
Face with hand over mouth.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on.
Give it to the Heisman.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He left. He left.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That's all I needed was.
From the 22.
Give Jesus the wheel.
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
My man said, Jesus, he'd be better than me, huh?
It's been a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays.
I'm playing stupid. Go back lane. That was stupid.
But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention
I can't think this morning. I ain't even going to lie.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Holding here.
And able to get this to
man,
the
damn.
24-yard line. They began the play
Fuck
at the
Roll
yeah.
game, cat, you ain't shit.
first down.
Oh, my bad. Damn, that's
So
what it
it's
is.
the
All right.
big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you,
That was
and
not-
instinctively
okay.
you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that,
Apex about to have this man bleeding out in the tub.
So this is why I needed motivation. I don't get motivation, man. I don't get motivation. I can't play, man.
You need him to win, Jack.
That's all right.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
No, I don't. Squinting face with Tom.
What the fuck?
Again, it's Taylor. And maybe a little over pursuit.
Yeah, field goal range anyway.
Take this down to the 25-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
Colts inner division.
Where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
Right now.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On the handoff, this is brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That's a gain of 4.
Hold you to a field goal.
With them leading
Gotta
by
hold you
4
to a
on the
field goal.
scoreboard. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps.
Yeah. But I can lose 3 more games and still win the division. Rolling on the floor laughing. It's tough over here.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
Hold
And
it
all
to
you're
a
doing
field
when you're
goal.
talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now a second down throw.
Not doing it twice. Not doing it twice. I just told you I know what I did wrong last time.
The defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any
That's
rhythm.
what I'm talking about. I just said I know what I did wrong last time. You just gonna challenge me. Like,
because
the
that's
fuck is...
exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
On third down, here's Taylor. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
I need to win out.
At the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
We get paid a big buck. Should have took the 3. Should have took the 3.
Oh, and now movement
Ain't
and
jumping.
a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
There you go. Be smart.
Rodrigo
Put yourself in a bad spot.
with an important one. This will get the lead up to 7. Blankenship's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Give me everything y'all got.
Defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Take it to overtime, I'll do the rest.
Because they were able to bleed some
Good shit,
time off the
defense.
clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
They're
drive.
rocking, too.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And not much of
Give me that again. Give me that again. Give me that again.
About the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 97 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
He'll look to throw. And that's
good 6-0, bro. Good game, man. Good game. Good game, bro.
And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. Gosh,
I'm going to take the ball and go home. I tell motherfuckers to do that. Take the ball and go home.
We're not done here.
It's almost like the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Good shit, bro.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
I never ran this shit before. I like this.
Send Smith, I got a package for you.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Ryan heads down to a knee, and that should wrap this one.
Good game. Good game, Apex.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be
that catching end zone was huge.
This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in
Yeah,
your
right.
world,
Ankle swinging?
a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
No,
And it
fuck
ends
this
in a
one.
kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
He's gonna give me a chance. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Like, please kick that bitch.
Obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the
Oh, okay.
defense
Wide
was
receiver. I got
in
you.
this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low
I ain't trying to get at the young boy.
I
just want to try to see my highlights. Well, that one highlight.
They got
That was
just enough
crucial.
scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
If he don't lose, if he don't get the fucking.
So for the Colts, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6.
I want to see that
And they'll
play.
get to stay home again next week as the Pittsburgh Steelers come to town.
Please
Meanwhile,
save.
for Philadelphia, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
Clear release. That's what I thought. It was just you and him. You had your back turned because you didn't know who to play. Where's you at? Why would you play inside? I wonder why you did that. Because Pittman stayed. Look. Just never jumped. Never did anything. It's all good. shit. I'm about to fucking snap. Oh, that. Oh my goodness, man. I did it the fuck again. I did it again. This is why multiple leagues fuck you up. Fucking Greedy Williams was not in the game. I'm like, yo, why was Maddox on him? Greedy fucking Williams did not play in the game. You didn't play in the game? That's my fault. I didn't check the. Oh, I deserve to lose every fucking time. I gotta stop being so fucking dumb. My fucking X Factor QB was not in the fucking game. When I picked up a fucking player and I forgot to go in the game, two fucking big corners was not in the fucking game. Even though dude didn't jump regardless, but Kobe Dean didn't play in the game. Like, good game, bro. Good game, bro. Look at this shit.